Welcome to my modest quarters. You have earned yourself a singular reward, one of my world-famous poetry readings.
You monster!
Yes, that's right. These stone walls cannot still the beating heart of a poet. I don't want to hear one sound from you. Pouring forth one's soul requires the utmost concentration.
In retrospect, I probably should have leveled up my guile before I came here. Because I think I'm only at level 4.
The recital will begin anon. Remember, I require total silence.
So if you've never sneaked before in this game, welcome to sneaking. Press down on the control stick, you enter sneak mode. Now what you have to do is, you have to get to the password, which is that sparkling little paper before he finishes his poem, which is the first little bar. The second little bar tells you how close he is to noticing your movements. Alright, so code's 1483. So you don't want the second bar to fill up either, because I think he'll then say like, you know, I don't care about you, go away. Now, one of these 3 books ahead of us is going to have a key in it. I've never gotten it on my first try. Let's try the middle book, because I'm feeling yellow. I assume that's yellow. Damn it, it's in the other ones. I never get on the first try. I always have to go through this at least twice.
No interest in the arts.
I don't know if it's even possible to get it first time.
On your Philistine ears. Back to the cell with you.
But yeah, once you rip open the book, he's going to notice you and throw you back into the cell. So we're going to have to do the race again, which will allow me to show you the shortcut, which is actually pretty good news, actually. Of course, we got a little cutscene to go through first. This looks like a pleasant place.
Your temporary home, the torture chamber. We're gonna have some fun with you. Yeah, we're gonna enjoy this.
The darkness of the cell consumed the hero's mind. And it consumed his life too. Another year would pass by in this prison. Another year of torture. The ancient, noble blood in his veins, the power of the guild, none of it meant a thing inside these walls. And all this time, Jack of Blades was free to roam Albion. The hero would not be beaten. He would be free.
Hey, we have hair now.
It's a special day today. You'll find out soon enough. Let's bung him in the holding cells with the others.
I find it funny that he's yawning in the torture chamber like, that was a good nap.
Here we are again, eh?
Only got stabbed in the ribs 3 times.
You might have noticed there's a few less of you this year. I wonder what happened to them, eh?
Anyways, is our friend gonna speak to us?
Oh,
yeah.
You survived. Another year, another race. But we gotta get into the Warden's office. We gotta get that key. Miserable, good-for-nothing guards.
I think he's done talking. Well, at least we have hair now. Although I think it's our childhood hairstyle right now. So all we can do now is just kind of wait around for the guy to come get us.
Look lively, scum.
There he is.
Time to move out. It's race time. And you'd better put on a good show. Some of us have bet a lot of money on you. Win, and we like you. Lose, and you get around in the torture chamber. That sounds fun. Yes, sounds fun. Let me hear it.
Alright, so Bargate Prison race, take 2.
All right, you know the drill. Now get into positions. 3, 2, 1.
Alright, now hopefully I don't screw this up. I normally don't take the shortcut. Because like as I showed in the last race, I won pretty handily, so. But what you need to do is follow the path as normal. Up to the staircase. And then what you want to do is, you'll notice a little staircase to the left of this little tower right here. You want to take that, and it's not considered cheating, so you're good to go. Just keep running. You can go up there, but it loops around, and it lands you pretty much right at the end. So it's a nice way to cut a little bit of time and kind of shore up the race if you need it. If you're at lower speed, I guess.
I look forward to another meeting of the minds in my office. Guards.
Anyways, we won the race, so poetry time again.
The recital will begin anon. Remember, I require total silence.
Alright, so hopefully we can get this take two.
Gray is the prettiest color.
Not sure which book to do.
Gray is the prettiest color.
Also, he's doing a poem
What's
about
in her
Lady Gray.
name, her eyes,
My wife.
her
How dare he?
She makes me feel
Alright,
10 feet taller.
4504 it looked like. So
To
503.
see her
Looks weird.
is to lose control. She lives in the north side among rainbows.
Let's go blue. Yes, we got the key. Alright. So we won't have to do the race a third time.
It's painfully obvious you have no interest in the arts. My lyrical opus is wasted on your Philistine ears. Back to the cell with you.
Alright, and we got the prison cell key. The key to an old prison lock.
It seems the Warden has lost his key. We'll keep you in the holding cells until it turns up. Torture will be delayed.
Alright, so you end up here, back in your cells instead of the torture chamber this time. And now we can open the door. So let's go ahead and do that. Now, over here in one of these barrels, you're going to find your early form of defense. Your stick! Yay! So yeah, you have the stick back. It never truly left you. Now let's go ahead and make some friends.
You're a pal.
Alright, so it's a good idea to unlock these gates. Because, well, you get some good points, but you also get some
Go
distractions.
to the courtyard. I'll help distract the guards. Let me out, Godson.
Alright,
Where do you
but
know you are?
that guy's talking to us.
We can help you.
But yeah, the prisoners will actually serve as a bit of distraction for the guards, which is a good thing since you don't have any of your armor and your only weapon is a stick right now, which is really weak. Now, of course, before we leave Bargate Prison, we're going to have to get our stuff back. So what we want to do is we want to run up here, follow the path for the race. Instead of going up that staircase, go into this door here. Alright, so inside the prison barracks, we'll find a bunch of treasure chests, which you want to go ahead and open because most of them will contain the entire guard armor set. So if you ever... Ooh, might potion. Nice. So if you ever wanted to look like a guard, well, here you go. So we've got the boots or something. Here's another treasure chest. Now, I do know that, I believe one of the pre-order bonuses for, getting this game allows you to actually buy the Bowerstone Guard outfit, which is an entirely separate outfit from this for some reason. It's available in the Heroes Guild, if I remember correctly. But let's go ahead and look these. Here shoulder tattoo. Here an arm tattoo. And in this side, this last treasure chest here is our missing belongings. And no information. So we get all of our weapons back, but they don't. They auto-equip your weapons, but they don't auto-equip your armor. So let's go ahead and fix that real quick. All right, and we're good to go. So yeah, this guy spawns when you get your stuff back. So, and now for some reason you can use your will spells as well. They don't really explain that one. Alright, but now we can go ahead and leave. You actually are able to go ahead and explore the other prison blocks if you want, but you don't really find anything of worth inside them. So I'm just gonna go ahead and skip them because there's really no point in going into them. Plus, these guards are getting annoying. Oh, thank you. I love it. Like, they're claiming vengeance and yet they're clapping me on. Alright, let's go ahead and go. Now, luckily, Bargate Prison isn't really that big, because this door is actually going to lead us right into the torture chamber.
Time to get revenge.
And now we'll go ahead and pull the lever, and start this escape all over again. So now you'll notice that Scarlet Robe now has a health bar to her. So now she is vulnerable. The good news is that she has quite a lot of health on her. So she can take a few licks and still keep going. Also, all the guys are still following me. Also, there's quite a few guards in this place, so let's go ahead and slow time and take care of them. There we go. Normally these guys don't follow me past the torture chamber, which is actually kind of worrying me. I don't know if I'm supposed to keep them alive or not. Is he not coming? Do I have to go to him? Come on. There we go. God, they're getting quite a few licks on me. Alright, let's just leave that one guard in that one corridor and deal with the others. Yeah, come on, stop that.
It's not far now, but we must hurry.
Yeah, I've already heard you the first time. This is so weird. Normally the prisoners don't follow me. Like, usually they stay behind in the actual main Bargate prison. I mean, I guess I'll take care of them as best I can. Alright, hopefully the undead don't infinitely respawn here.
Try to get your combat multiplier.
Okay, we're just gonna skip those guys. Okay, we don't really have to fight them. There's really no need to fight them, so just keep going. Alright, now we got guards in the underground tunnel.
We must hurry.
Getting a few cheap licks on me. The mushroom. Oh, come on. There we go. Let's go ahead and charge up a shot. Alright. Doing pretty good. Probably won't have to deal with those two guards on the other path. I mean, it's a good idea to explore those tunnels before you do your main escape, because then you don't have to deal with them. And, yeah. I don't know where I was going with that. Still got shot off. Stop that.
It's not far now.
Oh no, he hit one of my friends.
Hurry.
Okay, let's go in here. And we're gonna want multi-arrow for this next part. Alright, so now that we're at the underground chamber,
Wait.
we're almost home free. Let's go ahead and tell these guys to wait.
Vengeance is
Including, hopefully,
wait.
Scarlet Robe.
Wait.
It won't let me. Alright, well, we'll have to do this the hard way then, I guess. So yeah, once you reach here... we have a surprise boss! So meet the Kraken! Kind of an odd place to find the Kraken. What you need to do for this boss battle, first off, it's gonna have a bunch of its tentacles around. You need to dodge the tentacles like I'm not doing, and shoot them with your arrow. Because I don't think you can reach them with your, well, you can reach them with your sword when they've slammed down on the ground like that, but... I like to go with the arrow. There we go. Now, once all the arrows have gone away, Kraken itself will pop up. Holy crap, we just did half a tilt. Alright, so there's its main... that didn't do any damage. Okay, I did too much damage, it looks like, so it just went back to its tentacle form. Oh, we got two tentacles with one shot. Wow. Alright, poor Scarlet took a hit, but she's doing fine. Wow, we two-shot the Kraken. Example A of why multi-arrow is broken against bosses.
It's not fun.
Oh, also the annoying part, its experience points scatter out around the pool. Let's go ahead and use the potions. There we go. A free 42,000 experience. Alright, hold on. Let me get my experience. Might as well. Okay. I think we're done. Alright, so yeah, the Kraken has that, you know, laser attack that it uses, and I think that's all that its head really does. But yeah, multi-arrow, when you upgrade it all the way, really does a lot of damage. Combined with the Scorn's bow anyways. And we get a cutscene too.
Revenge burned like a sun within the hero, and his destiny was clear. Jack had cast a shadow over the whole of his life. He had been the architect of his sister's blind suffering, and of his mother's imprisonment. And soon his power would be absolute.
Well, looks like you didn't turn out too badly after all. You did pretty well back there, but there's still so much to do. Jack is getting closer to the sword. I can feel it. He needs a key to unlock the sword from its hiding place, and now he knows where it is. The key is in Hook Coast, hidden in the ruins of an old abbey. You have to get to it first. We have one advantage. He doesn't know the key will only make itself known to one of our bloodline. That's why we have to find your sister. As long as she's out there, Jack could use her. You should go to Darkwood and investigate the portal. There must be some way of activating it. It's the only way to get to Hook Coast. But first, I have a gift for you. There's power in your blood that hasn't been tapped yet. Feels good, doesn't it? From now on, I will be able to talk to you through your guild seal. Now go. I will try to find Teresa.
And quest complete. Prison escape. We're given the Kraken Tooth as a reward, and quite a bit of experience. Also, nice game review there.
Your guild seal has been reactivated. Welcome back.
Yeah, thanks for the help, Guildmaster.
Check the guild for more quests.
Alright, so...
You've received
yeah, we're given the quest immediately. There's a colorless gate right here. Let's go ahead and take it back to the guild, because we do have quite a bit of experience to spend. But that's gonna do it for this part, so I guess I can go ahead and wrap things up here. So this is Gargosh Knight. This has been Let's Play Fable Anniversary, and in the next episode, I think we're gonna do some side quests first before we do the next main story quest, because once we start doing that, we're gonna go into quite a bit of crap. So yeah, until then, guys, I'll go ahead and let my will recover a little bit so I can heal up, and I'll call it here. So I'll see you guys next time when we do the bounty hunt and the bandit spy extraction. So until then, guys, I will see you all later.